Yo, what is going on, fellow moviegoers, and welcome back to the Marco's Movies channel. In today's video, we are going to be watching Groundhog Day for the very first time. With us being currently in the holiday season and me having watched about 40 different Christmas movies, I decided I wanted to get into a nice, good, and solid lighthearted comedy. And what better movie than Groundhog Day? This movie barely edged out Monty Python and the Holy Grail, which I've heard is one of the best comedies of all time, coming out in, I think, the year 1975. Which I think would be the oldest comedy movie I've ever seen in my life. This one is a little more recent. I think this came out around the 1980s. I didn't look up for sure. I think it was 1983 this specifically came out, and I do know this is one of the most notorious comedy movies. I know it stars Bill Murray, and I know this is gonna be a pretty fucking funny movie, so I'm just so excited and happy to get into this one. I'm pretty sure the premise of this movie is that Bill Murray keeps waking up in the same day, which to me is actually a really interesting premise for a movie, especially being a comedy one, because it is in reality a really serious thought of what if you kept waking up in the same day? Like, what if that day you just kept dying, or you kept getting AIDS? I don't fucking know. Just a bunch of horrifying shit happened to you over and over again. That would be, I hope that goes somewhere in this movie. There's a little bit of darkness to it. I don't know why. I kind of feel like I'm in a dark mood. It's been a while since I watched a horror movie, and I'm kind of craving one, so that will probably be the next movie I watch. Besides this movie called Lean on Me, which I'll get into later. Shout out to one of my filmmakers on my Patreon. You know who you are. But we're going to be starting off with Groundhog Day. And of course, if you guys are fans of Groundhog Day and would like to get my full-length reaction to this great movie, check me out over on my Patreon page. There you'll find all my exclusive full-length reactions, including Groundhog Day. You will need your own copy of the movie, as they are in a watch-along style format. I actually get a lot of questions asking me why they're in that format, where I have the movie blurred out in the corner so you can follow along, and it starts out where it's not blurred, so you can get it perfectly so you can get it perfectly rendered and perfectly going with mine, so we can watch it together, have fun, have our laughs. I do that because of copyright reasons. Trust me, guys, if I could give you guys the full movie as well as my full reaction, I would do that, because I love you guys. You guys are the best. But at least join over there at any level to help me decide what movie to watch next. But without further ado, grab your energy drink. To me, it's a Mountain Dew today. Grab your popcorn, grab your energy drink. Let's quit the talking and get to the reacting, and let's start watching Groundhog Day.
Oh boy, front coming our way. Look out. What's that going to mean to us here in the Three Rivers area? One of these big blue things.
Can't have you. She's really nice. I think she's going to be a really good producer. You guys are going to have fun.
I should have been fucking born in the 90s or 80s, dude. Why was I born in the 2010s? I don't want to be a snowflake. And something I really appreciate about these 80s and 90s comedies is that they're actually really well filmed. They're not obviously great, but they have good cinematography. They actually made an effort into that, which I appreciate.
You're not staying here.
I'm not.
No, Larry's just dropping me off. I booked you in a very nice bed and breakfast in Cherry Street.
Dude, my alarm clock is nothing like that. I need the loudest sounding alarm, no snooze. I need a challenge. I put a glass of water and my phone across the room. It takes a lot to wake me up. There could be a tornado outside. I'd probably wake up after a while, but I would probably die because I would not wake up. Sucks, man. I wake everyone up in my waist.
There's talk of a blizzard.
Well, we may catch a break, and that blizzard's going to blow right by us. All of this moisture coming up out of the south. Did you want to talk about the weather, or were you just making chit-chat?
Chit-chat.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Phil? Phil Connors? Phil Connors, I thought that was you.
Hi, how you doing? Thanks for watching.
Hey. Needle-nosed Ned the head? Come on, buddy. Case Western High. Ned Ryerson, I did the whistling belly button trick at the high school talent show. Bing! What are you doing for dinner?
Something else. It's been great seeing you, Needlehead. Take care.
You're missing all the fun.
Finally.
These people are great. Some of them have been partying all night long. They sing songs till they get too cold. You're incredible.
Who told you?
Okay.
Once a year, the eyes of the nation turn to this tiny hamlet in western Pennsylvania to watch a master at work. Then it's the same old shtick every year. The guy comes out with a big stick and raps on the door. They pull the little rat out. They talk to him.
Oh my God.
Hey, do you like your guys with the prominent upper teeth?
And we're Groundhog.
I definitely see a shadow. Sorry, folks.
This is Phil Connors. So long.
Okay, we'll try it again without the sarcasm.
We got it.
Take a look at this.
What is going on?
I don't know, Phil.
Don't you listen to the weather? We got a major storm here.
I make the weather. All of this moisture coming up out of the Gulf is going to push out to the east.
Is it cold or hot? That could have been either. It could have been cold or hot.
Mom.
But the big question on everybody's lips.
Chap lips.
They're chap lips, right?
What day is this?
It's February 2nd. Groundhog Day.
Did I sleep well?
Would you like some coffee?
Yes, please.
This guy is fucking like, I just had the worst acid of my life.
Hey, Phil? Phil?
He's gonna get so annoyed so soon with this. He is going to punch this guy in the face. I'm calling that. I already know that's happened at one point.
Watch out for that first step. It's a doozy.
Yes, I'm being serious. I'm having a problem. I may be having a problem.
Rita.
That must mean that we're up here at Gobbler's Knob, waiting for the forecast from the world's most famous groundhog weatherman, Punxsutawney Phil. Yeah, sport, I know there's a blizzard. When are the long-distance lines going to be repaired?
There's got to be a reason. If there's not, I'm actually fine with that. I like the speculation of thinking what happened but not knowing. Like coming up with those conversations. Those are the best movies. The ambiguous ones that make you questioning and make you come up with theories. Those are the best. We don't need concrete answers, people. So stop making movies give you them. Sometimes I like them too.
I've already done it twice. Now, when you get finished, come and meet me in the diner.
Phil!
What's that all about?
Rita, I'm reliving the same day over and over. Groundhog Day.
You want my advice? I think you should get your head examined if you expect me to believe a stupid story like that, Phil.
Well, no spots, no clots, no tumors, no lesions.
A biopsy.
A psychiatrist.
Sheldon Plankton. Yeah. I actually have thought about this idea, like reliving the same day, like the amount of shit you would like try, because you have like no bad things that can happen. You could go to the jail, you're awake, and the next day you're fine.
Some guys would look at this glass and they would say, you know, that glass is half empty. Other guys would say, that glass is half full.
Hey, let's not forget the seatbelts.
Hey, who else could go for some flapjacks right now?
Hey, Phil, if we wanted to hit mailboxes, we could let Ralph drive.
He's gonna swear first. Slept like a baby, thank you. I'd love some of your coffee, please.
I hope.
Lori's moving in a little bit later, but the blizzard's gonna hit outside of town.
Phil Connors.
Ned?
I knew it! Yes! I knew it, bitch!
I don't worry about anything anymore.
What makes you so special? Everybody worries about something.
That's exactly what makes me so special.
Living shall forfeit fair renown, and doubly dying shall go down to the vile dust from whence he sprung.
Hey, did you see the groundhog this morning?
Uh-huh. I never miss it.
No. In 12th grade, your English teacher was
Mrs. Walsh.
Mrs. Walsh, yeah.
He's like, today I'll do this today. Why not? Let me do this one today.
Listen, I gotta go do this report.
Are you a reporter?
I'm a weatherman with Channel 9 Pittsburgh.
Wow. Oh, Phil.
Oh, Rita.
Oh, excuse me.
Nancy.
Whatever. Told you. Call me Bronco.
Sorry, Bronco. Close.
Okay, so talk to me. Let me buy you a cup of coffee. Who is your perfect guy?
Well, first of all, he's too humble to know he's perfect.
I have a great body, and sometimes I go months without looking. Can I buy you a drink?
Okay.
Jim Beam, ice, water. What are the chances of getting out of town today?
Van still won't start. Larry's working on it.
Oh, wouldn't you know it? Can I buy you a drink?
Okay.
He's gone like 3 weeks of respawns.
For you, miss?
The same.
Small town people are more real, more down to earth.
That's how I feel.
Really?
Dude, this guy's probably won a year of days.
White chocolate.
There is something so familiar about this.
Hmm?
Do you ever have deja vu?
Didn't you just ask me that? It's incredible. You must be a very, very strong person. I think people place too much emphasis on their careers.
Where'd you get that?
Well, I went over to the snowman shop.
Then you say hello, and I can hardly speak.
About what?
How you can start a day with one kind of expectation and end up so completely different.
Oh, he knows. Ooh. Spicy. Spicy meatball.
Maybe I should go.
Where would you go? Why?
You love me.
I love you.
You don't even know me.
Oh, I know you.
I could never love someone like you, Phil, because you'll never love anyone but yourself. That's for making me care about you.
It just gets earlier, later, and earlier, later, and earlier, later. And earlier, later, and earlier, and earlier. He's actually falling in love with her, probably, too.
Seneca is the largest of these lakes in west central New York.
What are the Finger Lakes? This is pitiful. 1,000 people. Untie your tongue and you come out here and talk, huh? Am I upsetting you, princess?
Oh, shit.
Tiny village in western Pennsylvania, blah, 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 blah. There is no way that this winter is ever going to end.
Yeah, there's a lot of things really wrong with Phil.
Hey, get the word out! Somebody kidnapped Phil! We're going after him!
Doing? What can you be thinking?
That's not bad for a quadruped. It's showtime, Phil.
No. Maybe that's what he has to do, though. Maybe he'll wake up and it'll only be one day. I don't know.
He was a really, really great guy. I really, really liked him.
What was that again?
I'm a god.
You're God.
I'm a god. I'm not the god.
Ha! Oh, please.
How do you know?
Because it's not possible.
He likes the town, he paints toy soldiers, and he's gay.
I am.
This is Gus. He hates his life here. He wishes he stayed in the Navy. He works in the dress shop and makes noises like a chipmunk when she gets real excited.
Hey!
It's true. And it's always February 2nd. And there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not that smart.
Maybe I should spend the rest of the day with you as an objective witness just to see what happens.
Be the hat. Come on, go. Be the hat.
It would take me a year to get good at this.
No, 6 months. 4 to 5 hours a day.
I don't know, Phil. Maybe it's not a curse. Just depends on how you look at it.
The first 10 weren't, but after that became one.
Gosh, you're an upbeat lady.
God, I just want it to end. I just want him to be done. I mean, I don't want the movie to end. It's fucking awesome and hilarious. And I haven't talking for a little while because I'm really getting interested. See, he's falling in love with her, too. That's the sad part. Is he is, but she can.
Sweetest, prettiest person I've ever met in my life.
I'm gonna
I've
cry.
never seen anyone.
That's why you keep reliving the same day, homeboy.
But if they ever could.
It's made him a really good guy, at least. At least he's got that.
No, you got your coffee. I'll get it. We never talked, Larry. Do you have kids?
Come on in.
The thing is, though, is hopefully he'll take all this into the real world, too. Oh, shit.
Buongiorno, signore.
You think it's gonna be an early spring?
Can you call in sick?
I gotta get going.
Let's get you someplace warm. Yeah, remember me? What did he die of?
He was just old. It was just his time.
I want to see his chart. Excuse me.
Sir. Sir, you can't come in here. Sir, this is a restricted area. Here you go.
Thank you. He saw a winter bleak and dark and bereft of hope. Yet we know that winter is just another step in the cycle of life. From Punxsutawney, it's Phil Connors. So long.
Phil, errands, what errands? I thought we were going back.
She like you. She like him.
You have never thanked me. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe.
I did Mom, I don't think he's breathing. Doctor, anything. Mom. Oh my God.
I think I did it. Okay.
Yes.
If you're gonna eat steak.
I feel like he's gonna get out of this place by sleeping with her. I don't know why. It's kind of a weird ending. The only reason he got out is because he slept with her. One day.
Thank you. Hello, welcome to our party.
Phil, I didn't know you could play like that.
Excuse me, Mr. Connors.
Hey, Fred, how was the wedding?
Well, I just wanted to thank you for making Debbie go through with it and everything.
How does everyone know you? I mean, you only come here once a year, and you seem like the most popular person in town.
No questions asked. I don't want to know about it as long as it's legal. Okay, so get out your pocketbooks and remember, it's all for charity. The bidding has begun at $5.
$10. 15. 20.
$339.88.
I have not seen this guy for 20 years. He comes up to me and then he buys whole life term, Uniflex, fire, theft, auto, dental, health.
I'm just trying to give you your money's worth. You paid top dollar for me.
Wow, I think you were a bargain.
Ooh. Whoa. Oh. Oh.
It's amazing.
I'm happy now. Because I love you.
I think I'm happy too.
We've seen them kiss a lot, so this ain't really a spectacular moment for me.
You said stay, so I stayed.
They're gone. They're all gone. Do you know what today is?
No, what?
Today is tomorrow.
What cured it, though? I'm slightly disappointed that we kind of don't know what cured it. It was kind of just like, I own you.
be.
Alrighty then, that was a pretty damn good ass movie. Damn, I didn't get it perfect. Alright guys, just got done watching Groundhog Day, and what did I think of it? I fucking love this movie. This was so much fun to watch. The concept, the screenplay, the shot selection, the cinematography was all just A tier. This is one of my favorite comedies I've ever watched. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's Bill Murray's subtle style of doing his comedy, not in your face. It's really subtle. It's really good. And this movie just put me in such a good mood, as you can tell. Like, that ending was so fucking cute. Slightly disappointed that we really don't know why the day ended. It was just like he fell in love with her, which I get, but it's like, that's not good enough for me, I feel like. I feel like I would rather it been ambiguous if he actually made it to the next day or something like that, or it ended with just her arm going over and his face, like, or just something like that. I didn't think we needed that whole ending, but other than that, good fucking job. This was such a good movie. Like, I enjoyed this way more than I thought I was, because I thought I was going to really enjoy it. I was slightly not happy that I knew the concept, because I like not knowing anything. But knowing the concept made the outcome of the movie maybe even better than if I didn't know the concept, because I know what was happening, but watching it actually what unfolded with those events, it was just awesome. And this was just an awesome movie, guys. Like, I don't know what else to say, and I'm kind of scared to go to sleep now, because I feel like I'm going to relive this day and watch Groundhog Day 775 times or some shit like that, and I'll probably get sick of it for that watch. So thank you guys all for watching my movie reaction of me watching Groundhog Day for the first time. Ooh, if you guys are fans of Groundhog Day and would like to get my full-length reaction to this awesome movie, check me out over on my Patreon page, or join at any level to help me decide what to watch next. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave this video a thumbs up if you're feeling generous. And as always, guys, keep watching movies.